another is culture. Okay, so this term agri means what, and this culture means everyone is knowing the cultures of a particular group of peoples. Okay, so let us start with one of the simple examples. Everyone used to eat food, हम लोग खाना खाते हैं, right? So the basic food which we eat, especially if we are talking about our locality, then the rice and the chapati. So these are the two food items, except that vegetables is there. These are the 2-3 things which most of the peoples eat in their daily routine. Except that if we go in advance, then the street foods and cakes and all these all things are the basic foods. So to prepare any particular food, what do you think the materials are required? For example, if we are talking about the cakes, anyone knows what are the materials, what are the things required to make a cake? केक बनाने के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए होता है? नहीं पता है? चलिए बताइए, एटलीस्ट आप लोगों को कुछ कुछ तो पता होगा. मिल्क या फ्लोर, आटा चाहिए होता है या उस तरह मैदा चाहिए होता है? हाँ, एग्स, यस एग्स. एंड आफ्टर देन उसके अलावा और क्या क्या चाहिए हो सकता है? शुगर, वेरी नाइस, शुगर. हाँ, व्हाट? मिल्क, बेकिंग पाउडर, एग्जैक्टली, बेकिंग पाउडर ऑल्सो, सक्षम, नाइस. मैदा, हाँ. So these are the some items which we need. So what these item, whatever the items we need to prepare any particular food. I'm not talking about only the cakes. If you are talking about the chapati or rice or vegetables, what are the things which we need to prepare a particular dish, particular food items? जो भी मिलता है, मतलब चाहिए होता है. From where we did get these all things? कहाँ से हम लोग को मिलता है? हाँ? No, from where we get these all things? Agriculture, right? Once I asked one of the students of, I think primary classes, maybe 4 or 5 class students, they answered that we got these all from shop only, market से. ठीक है. So his answer is also definitely correct, because we purchase from the market only, we purchase from the shop only. But the shopkeeper, what they used to do is they collected it from the dealer, and then those dealer who collect from the farmer. So it's a life cycle. Abhi recently I have seen one of the image like that type of things, wherein it is written कि whenever farmers sell their potatoes, जैसे जो पोटैटो का खेती होता है, जब फार्मर बेचते हैं उनका रेट जो मिलता है, इट इज 5 रुपीज और 10 रुपीज पर किलोग्राम. ओके, 1 किलो का उतना होता है. एंड इफ यू वांट टू परचेज ए चिप्स, जो कि उसी से बनता है, पोटैटो से ही बनता है, तो एक पोटैटो से एक पैकेट चिप्स बन जाता है, विच कॉस्ट 10 रुपीज. ठीक है. तो जब again we are purchasing the same things that cost 10 rupees for one potato, and when the farmers are selling that thing, then we are selling with that price a large quantity. So this is the difference between the internal factors, whatever it is taking from farmer, that food items is going to the industries first, any particular industries, wherein it is refined and it is cleaned and it is packed, and all those all things happen. So there are several in between mediators are there which plays and roles. Okay, so they participate, they help them to reach up to there. That is why it cost more, वो ज्यादा बढ़ते जाता है प्राइस. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे here if you are talking about the process which happens during these all things, the process are production. First is the production, which farmer used to produce the product. कोई भी प्रोडक्ट को जो है, कोई भी फूड आइटम्स को जो है, फार्मर जहां पे जो एग्रीकल्चर करके प्रोडक्शन करते हैं, दैट इज कम्स अंडर प्रोडक्शंस. आफ्टर प्रोडक्शंस इट, एंड दिस इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज द प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज. प्रोडक्शन को ही प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज में भी कंसिडर किया जाता है. यार 3 एक्टिविटीज वी विल लर्न अबाउट. फर्स्ट इज द प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज, secondary activities and tertiary activities. Okay, so if you are talking about the processing, second is प्रोसेसिंग, व्हाट कम्स अंडर द प्रोसेसिंग? प्रोसेसिंग में क्या आता है? हाँ, मेकिंग बोल सकते हैं। स्पेशली प्रोसेसिंग जो होता है दैट इज एज लाइक द रिसोर्सेस ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज, एज लाइक जैसे प्रोसेसिंग में क्या क्या आता है, दिस इज कॉल्ड सेकेंडरी एक्टिविटीज ऑल्सो। सेकेंडरी एक्टिविटीज भी इसको बोला जाता है। तो सबसे पहले प्रोडक्शन होता है, प्रोसेसिंग होता है।
After that, transporting. Show production, processing, and then transportation. These are the three basic steps which involve in agricultural process. So here, if you are talking about processing, which is the secondary activity, so in this basically the manufacturing sectors comes under. So in this sector, the transformation of goods into another by creating more units from it. So it's transform. So this sector use the better method for productions. Okay, it's include as like manufacturing units or small scale units or large firm and multinational corporations also. So in this sector especially we transform, and after then finally what we do is transportation. So basically the meaning of transportation is carrying goods from farmer to the manufacturing company, and after then from manufacturing company to the peoples again taking back. Okay, so these are the steps involved here.
हाँ, फील्ड और सॉइल जिसको बोलते हैं, ओके, सॉइल भी बोल सकते हैं, फील्ड भी बोल सकते हैं, ठीक है। शो दिस टर्म एग्री मीन्स इज द फील्ड और सॉइल, ओके, तो इसका मतलब हो जाता है फील्ड और सॉइल। एंड व्हाट दिस कल्चर मीन्स? प्रैक्टिस, ओके, सो कल्चर मीन्स कल्टीवेशन और प्रैक्टिस। सो यहां पे हम लोग कल्टीवेशन लिख सकते हैं, ठीक है। सो कल्चर मीन्स कल्टीवेशन। सो इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द एग्रीकल्चर और द सॉइल कल्टीवेशन, इट डजंट मीन दैट इट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द एग्रीकल्चर, I mean agriculture of the vegetables and this type of grains only, okay. So whenever we are talking about agriculture, it is also talk about the agriculture of as like fish or farming activities, okay. So these all also comes under the agricultural activities only, okay. So as like if you are talking about some of the terms which these are used as like different kinds of agriculture, इससे related questions sometime it asks in many competitive exams also कि what the particular agriculture is for asking for, as like agriculture of growing vegetable, what this called. So vegetable grow करने का जो agriculture है that is called horticulture, okay. इसी तरह से after then it is we have viticulture also. So विटीकल्चर, द टर्म विटी मीन्स वाइन्स, ओके, जिसको लता बोलते हैं, ठीक है, हिंदी में लताओं का। तो उसमें वाइन्स का जो एग्रीकल्चर होता है एज लाइक ग्रेप्स का जो खेती होता है दैट इज कॉल्ड हियर विटीकल्चर्स। तो इस तरह से डिफरेंट कल्चर्स का प्रोसेस हम लोग पढ़ेंगे। उससे आगे हम लोग ये डिस्कस कर लें कि what are the things involved in the agricultural activities. So first thing which we have, the factors influencing the agricultural activities. What are the factors which involved in agricultural activities, okay. So factors influencing होगा influencing the agricultural activities. What do you think the factors is it responsible for? क्या फैक्टर्स हो सकता है जो एग्रीकल्चर को इफेक्ट पड़ता है? मान लीजिए समटाइम व्हाट हैपेंस कि हमने यहाँ पे कुछ एक खेती किया है और बाढ़ आ गई. So who is responsible for that? One story is there in class 10, I think, in English, A Letter to God. आप लोग पढ़ोगे जब 10 में जाओगे. A Letter to God, उसमें क्या होता है? There is a farmer in the name of Lancho. Lancho नाम का एक farmer रहते हैं. He was waiting for the rain for his crops. तो वो बाहर जो है बारिश का वेट करते हैं कि बारिश होगी, मेरा खेत जो सूखा पड़ा हुआ है उसमें कुछ अनाज उगेगा जिससे मेरा घर जो है ये करेंगे, खाने के लिए मिलेगा मेरे घर वालों को. बट सडनली व्हाट हैपेंस कि एक इस तरह से स्टॉर्म आता है और उनका पूरा जो खेती है उसको बर्बाद कर देता है. तो ही देन wrote a letter to God saying asking for a help of some money. कुछ पैसा का हेल्प करते हुए वो भगवान को जो है लेटर लिखते हैं. Then that letter reaches to the post office man and he saw the faith of God for that particular farmer, and they decided that they only, the post office man's only with his 2-3 friends, they decided to help the farmer. And but what happened is they are not able to send the record money he asked for. मान लो for example मान लो he asked for 70 pesos, तो उस समय पैसा में काउंट होता था, 70 पैसा भी बहुत ज्यादा होता था. बट द पोस्ट ऑफिस मैन only can able to arrange up to 50 पैसे only, and they send that much only. But after getting, again he wrote one another letter saying कि इस बार जब आप भेजोगे पोस्ट, don't send through the post office man because they are, I mean, they just keep some money with them and then say they didn't send me that much of money. Okay, so he have such type of faith in God कि भगवान तो कभी गलती नहीं कर सकते हैं. अगर भेज रहे हैं इसका मतलब वो तो 50 पैसा नहीं भेजेंगे और 30 पैसा के लिए भेजेंगे, तो he will send all the money, right? So this is what I am talking about, कि some of the things which beyond the control of the human being, they are not able to control it. So those are called the natural factors. तो यहाँ पे दो तरह का basic factors होते हैं. एक होता है natural factors, another होता है man-made factors. अब man-made factors में क्या होता है? मान लीजिए some insect attacked in a particular field. कोई field में मान लीजिए कोई बीमारी आ गया, उसको रोकने के लिए हम लोग क्या यूज कर सकते हैं? We can use some medicines, some fertilizers we can use, right? So that can be controlled by human, we can control. Okay, और मान लीजिए कि कोई आके उसको फील्ड को बर्बाद कर दिया, that is also human made. तो इस तरह का जो भी चीजें होता है that is called man made factors. तो यहाँ पे दो factors होते हैं basically. One is the natural factors. Another is the man-made factors. Okay, man-made factors. So what else natural factors can be? Can anyone tell me? और क्या natural factors हो सकता है, बताइए. हाँ, climate, very good. Climate में क्या क्या आता है? If we are talking about the climate, हाँ, exactly. आप लोग भी बताइए, whoever online, what are the factors do you think, the natural factors which depends on for the agriculture? So you are saying climate, as like climate can be very hot. Suppose we planted something and due to very hot climate it become dry. ये हो सकता है. Exactly. Then when we don't need any water, that time also it can be heavy rain. Yes, soil, very good. Anything else? Excess of heat or excess of water, excess of anything can be damage the field. Okay, damage the grains. So damage the agricultural activity. So those type of things are the natural factor. After then, soil, water, climate, these all are the things which it is given. Relief means that landscape. Okay, relief means what? The I mean, somewhere in some of the landscape it is not possible to do the agriculture, right? So for that, some type of special, soil is also required, some type of special field is required. So that is the first most important thing in natural factors. So सबसे पहला natural activities में जो आता है, that So if we are talking about the natural factors, the first natural factors which we have, that is So the first factors which it is relief. Okay. So what this relief means? What this relief means? Relief means the particular place, landscape of the particular location. ऐसा possible नहीं है कि in every places you can plant everything. ठीक है, तो ये possible नहीं है. If you are talking about this particular locations, okay, इस locations के लिए कौन सा खेती ज्यादा होता है यहाँ पे? Rice and I think wheat. Yes. So these are the basic things. Okay, except that whatever the particular location is for, so in that locations we can plant that particular agriculture also, only we can do. So here if you are talking about relief plays a significant role. ये बहुत important role होता है in agriculture. Okay, so somewhere it can be flat surface, somewhere it can be lowlands. So especially जो for the farming it is useful the lowlands. जहाँ पे lowlands होता है वहाँ पे अच्छा खेती के लिए माना जाता है. Why? Because वहाँ का जो climate होता है that is also good, and वहाँ का जो soil होता है that is also good for the cultivations. And if you are going upward then it is not. If you look into the Indian maps which it is given here, this is on the basis of climate, so we'll look into that. तो यहाँ पे climate का दिया हुआ है, so landscape का यहाँ पे है नहीं. So hilly area में जो होता है, the in hilly area, especially Himalayas का जो locations है देखना, वहाँ पे खेती नहीं होता है. Why? Because those areas soil are not so much fertile. So वहाँ का जो soil होता है उतना उपजाऊ नहीं होता है, ठीक है, as compared to the area which we are staying, we are living. Okay. So so if you are talking about the earlier human beings also, they used to do the cultivation in plain areas only, this type of plain areas only. If it is not there, they used to prepare by themselves. Okay, so the relief is all about the landscape. That's the basic thing which you need to keep in mind. After then, soil plays a most important thing. Soil जो होता है, that if it is not fertile, then the agriculture will not be held properly. So soil specially कैसे बनता है मिट्टी, आप लोगों को पता है? How the soil made? It's all about this is not a sudden. So for long time, the leaf and the several things as like the dust particles or the small stone particles आप बोल सकते हो. तो when they just remains in the field, then it develop a landscape over there. तो यहाँ पे अगर soil का बात करें, next factor which it is depend is the soil. So soil is the most important thing. Soil is the mixture of variety of minerals and organic compound. Okay, so soil में बहुत सारे organic compounds होते हैं through which the plants get food. So वहीं से soil के through ही food prepare करके tree का सारे branches में से send किया जाता है, भेजा जाता है, ठीक है. So this is why soil is the most important thing which we need to keep in mind in case of agriculture, right? So less fertile, the rich and fertile soil are suitable for growing crops. So अगर fertile or rich fertile crops होगा तो that will be good for agriculture. So this is you need to keep in mind at the time of cultivations. We need to prepare the soil first. We need to make the soil fertile first for the agriculture's purpose. So after then, which next factor which depend on the water? Okay. water. Without water, even it is not possible to. Water also can be the two types. One we can give naturally, another is we depend on the climate also. But water is required for farming, for any types of farming. कोई भी farming आपको करना है without water it is not possible. Okay, in any particular place. So water का के ऊपर अगर देखा जाए normally all the crops are depend on the water only. So availability of water is essential for the growth of plants. कोई भी plants का growth करने के लिए it is very essential. Okay, for examples, area having adequate facilities of irrigations provide food crops productions and who lack in irrigation facilities. तो अगर पानी नहीं होगा, if water availability is not proper, we do not give proper quantity of water, required quantity of water, then जो भी quantity में हम लोग का we get the grains or we get the get the agricultural products that we will not get. ठीक है, तो जो एक्चुअली में आउटपुट होना चाहिए वो हम लोग को नहीं मिलेगा if we don't put the water, if we don't supply the proper amount of water during that. Okay, after then climate plays a most important thing. आप लोग देखना कोई भी खेती होता है तो एक पर्टिकुलर सीजन में होता है, राइट? इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट कि कभी भी कोई भी सीजन में कुछ भी हम खेती कर दिए तो हो जाएगा, ठीक है? होगा बट वो बहुत कम होगा या अच्छे से नहीं होगा. तो क्लाइमेट प्लेज ए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन द एग्रीकल्चर, ठीक है? सो we need to keep in mind the climate whenever we do any type of agriculture or any type of cultivations like this. So यहाँ पे एक टर्म यूज हुआ है जिसको बोला गया है arable land. Arable land का मतलब क्या होता है? In हिंदी this is called the कृषि योग्य भूमि जिसको बोलते हैं, ठीक है? So the field which is useful for the agriculture. Okay, so climate exerts the greatest control over the arable land in the world. तो climate जो है इसके ऊपर ही कोई भी लैंड डिपेंड करता है. Is this I mean eligible for the farming or not? If we are going any particular places wherein the climate is not proper, climate is not there, it can be very hot, it can be very cold. So those type of places we cannot do any farming. हम लोग वहाँ पे फार्मिंग नहीं कर सकते हैं जहाँ का क्लाइमेट सही नहीं है, जहाँ का क्लाइमेट में इवन कोई भी रह नहीं सकते हैं, ठीक है? तो उस तरह का क्लाइमेट में पॉसिबल नहीं है. ओके